Alright, and welcome back to Snack Play Love, where today we are looking at Workshop, Taking the Stairs, which is decks with one copy of Mythics. This has got Tristani as well, yeah. Two copies of the rares. There's a lot more Mythics in this one. Wow. Where are the rares? There we go. Mentor and Knight of Autumn. 3 copies of the uncommons and 4 copies of the commons. The idea of this is to make lots and lots of creatures and then convoke out some ridiculous things. Luckily we didn't see the ridiculous things in either of our matches, but we still did lose one, so you know, I'm not an expert anymore. But let us try the rival deck. Mono black is much more my style, but yeah, I'm happy to play a Convoke deck. My friend seems to be playing with this deck and losing horribly. He won't watch this video, so I feel confident saying that. I think he's still chasing his first win after 3 or 4 games. So we'll see what we can do. I get the impression that there's too many, too many tapped lands. Was his assessment. But let's see if they can have the removal for the Wano out. Oh wow! Yay! 3 victories! I'm not going to message him and tell him that. But yeah, I mean, there is no cost to this event. If you don't like your 7 or your 6, just quit and come back later. The price of doing that is the black screen and giving a win to a stranger. We do that sometimes. At the end of the event, just concede 3 or 4. It messes up your MTGA stats, MTGA Pro stats wins, but who actually cares? You're helping people do their daily wins. I do know that there are some people who still try and get up to 15 wins every day. That seems like a little bit of a time sink to me. Although I'm probably quite close because I got up to platinum in rank today. Purely because I didn't even look at that hand, I just accepted it. I've been playing my Winota deck in standard again, making lots and lots of lovely white humans. You're going to pop it? Of course you're going to pop it. I'd pop it. So we don't have a 2. It's lovely to have cycling lands, but it's a little optimistic. T3 Erebos, nice. G to the GG. I feel like we've got slightly too many lands here. We're not going to do anything with anything, so we might as well play this tapped. And I'm going to main phase cycle this in case we draw a Llanowar Elf, because it would be so horrible to do that on their turn. We did. I called it. So now we're on 4 mana, which is fine. Fine. I feel like we should exile the Great Worm. The only thing in our hand that isn't broken is that forest. Oh, he's having to read the abilities. Is he going to activate? You've got to sack a creature though, yeah? He saw me discard a land and now he's killing my Llanowar Elves. That's actually pretty solid tactics. Yeah, let's play with kicker. No. Boop, boop. Little mushroom guys. If you kill any of those, I'm dead. Oof. It feels like your best bet with the black deck is just to go turbo. I never sacked any of my monsters. can't afford to pay the 1 on the mentor for the Convoke. Whisper Squad, fetching Whisper Squad, fetching Whisper Squad. Yay! Almost declined then, that would have been stupid. So we can legitimately put out Divine Visitation next turn. We can legitimately play the Venerated Loxodon next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pretend mana. Ugh. What do we get? Conclave. So that's 4. Gives us 1. It's 4. So we're 1 Convoke mana short of doing that. I'm gonna have to Convoke both of those, because then the Dread Presence can't kill them straight away. Yep, he's having to go face now. Oh. So now we have to block Erebos. In fact, we can't block everything, can we? So... Oops. Come on, click, click, click. Good game. No blocks. Because we'd have blocked 5 maximum. We'd have still been at -2. There's no point. Saved you a click. Yeah, well. Maybe the assessment of this deck that you need to go for a faster start is correct. I was just telling him on the reward. 20 whole gems. The MTGA Pro Tracker does in fact tell you what card you were supposed to get when you got the gems. So I was going to look for my phone now. I'm talking to it. There it is. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep that. We don't have a play for the 1 unless we go flower and put a land into hand. Huh, I thought that made tokens. Oh dear, we've got the slow player. In fact, I know this goes. I'm just gonna... Oh, no, no. They're back, they're back. I was gonna say, if we've got the slow player, I'm just gonna pause the video. Are they gonna kill my Llanowar elf? Oh wait, we didn't get one. I genuinely think that it's better Temple. I'm okay with that. Thank you. If we're playing a serious thing, I'd cycle at end of turn to pretend we've got tricks, but and now we're going to get rid of the sapling migration. Well, we've got multitudes. That's Convoke, isn't it? Yeah, so 3 mana, and then you get X crazy shit. But there is 1 copy of the thing that makes all of your little 1/1s come in as angels. So you attack them with Whisper Squad as well? You might as well. So that would be game. Yeah, I could Mentor of the Meek into Mentor of the Meek. Meek, Meek. Trigger, trigger. Auto pay, get land. Yes. Played that land. Keep a land on top. Yep. We're getting there. Choo choo. I wonder if you can hear the thunder here. It absolutely fucked it down the other day. But since it's been relatively quiet, I ain't blocking. He's counting to see if he's got 10, isn't he? He's got the sweeper. Ooh. Tendrils. Oh, beautiful that you decided not to. But X equals 3 for March of the Multitude. No, X equals 2. No. It is an instant though, isn't it? So at the end of his turn, I could make... Oh, they got lifelink. They have. Ooh. Gary. I was going to say, why is it giving me the +2/+2 option? 5. Yeah, let's swing with the 2 lifelinks first. Because that gives us 4 life back and puts us out of Gary reach. You are correct in that you should not block that. So, now we can do X equals 5 for March of the Multitude. But we can still do that if we do this. Does that come into hand? Yeah, we can Alpha Strike with Flourish next turn. Okay. So X equals 5 March of the Multitude is our response to... Ooh. Does that just completely wipe everything? Because if we cast that... Yeah. I didn't hear the bong when you cast it. It should bong when you cast it. One, two, three. So X equals 2, which is frankly shit. He's still got the pump for Yarek's Fenlurker. So that puts us back up to 20. Minus attack, of course, so back up to 16. Nice. So, do we Visionary first? Yeah, I suppose we do. Because we couldn't have paid for him anyway. We are massively at the mercy of these crazy -2 to everythings. Forget what that's even called. It's been so long since we've seen it played. Golden Demise, that's it. It's a fabulous card, really was. The fact that it was 2-sided and then one-sided later is one of the really, really sweet points of Ascend. The whole keeping your board intact just so that you can get a little bit more power on a spell, not chump blocking with your chump blockers, is great. And if you can get Ascend off something and then lose all your guys, then it doesn't matter because you've already got this funny little logo that's sitting here next to Tilt the Dog. Go on, do your trick. Oh, you gave me a paw then. I don't think I've seen that before. I'm good. Bump it twice if you want. Oh, pumping it once. Oh, ho, ho. That's annoying. That was my anthem. Wouldn't have been lethal, but it had been lots of damage. Oh, now do we keep Temple Garden in our hand? I don't think we can because he's exiling stuff. Is that an uncommon? Yes, so there is another copy of that. We gain control of all of our cards. I think you've got one left as well, mate. Phyrexian Arena is going to be the thing that kills us if we lose this one. The Fenlurker stealing the Anthem didn't help, but that would have literally been 10 points of damage. And was it an instant? No, sorcery. So we'd have had to do it. Ooh, that'll do it. Tolasimir. Didn't know there was a couple of you in the deck. Well, that stops his attacks a little bit. It is just a question of sitting here until one of us draws something good. I bet he's drawing 2 things a turn. Yep, bye. He drew us like 1 card. That was the problem with the Visionary coming out then. The Vision could put us 1 card ahead, but our draw engine is reliant on the creatures, whereas... Oh, there we go. See, this would have been the perfect time to have got it. Whereas his is reliant on just being there. I mean, bearing in mind he's got a god he can draw into. What's his second ability? He hasn't got one. No. We could attack with both of them, but then that would leave us more open to attacks. The irony of almost being able to cast the 10 mana Convoke creature. Oh, and there goes our board again. We don't block. These are much better next turn when we've got sensible blocks. Pump twice, yeah. I mean, we can swing for 6 next turn, because he's swinging for 5. It's non-land permanent. We could have saved it for the gods. He's swinging for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a turn. And we can't realistically block it. We'd have to double block the Fenlurker. You should be keeping a swamp in hand. Mind you, I suppose I haven't got anything that dies to 2 damage, so... Okay, what's this? We making some knights now, eh? and Vigilance. It would be better if it did. I think that's why it doesn't see play. We have to block the Fenlurker. This has turned out to be quite a long video. That's why I blocked it with both. Four. Watch me draw the Divine Visitation card next turn. Camera's gone into low power mode. This is our last game. You haven't got your mana sink anymore. That's quite thundery. You should probably block the 4/4 with the 1/1, you know. He needs to top deck. You don't hover over that like it's cost you the game when you've been using the Phyrexian Arena all day. I'm still dead if he draws Gary. Oh, it's a land. You ain't got no more. What you just did was shuffle all the lands to the top of your deck. Watch him explode. Make a night. A lesser man would have conceded to at least one of his sweepers. But we are not lesser men. We are no longer dead grey merchants. Erebos would be a funny card for him to play now. Rankle. Rankle could do 3. Oh, the Dread Presence I told you to keep the swamps for. And we got our Divine Visitation. Oh. Well, at least we've won with both decks. We can now stop playing this silly little format and go back to whatever. I might do a Winnie video later. I don't know. Pester me in the comments if you do want to see the latest build of Winota with non-banned human cards flying in. The combo into the 8 mana Great Worm is still up on the channel. You can find that. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, go away. Bye.